Hello and welcome back on iKeysRacing after quite a while, apart from my recent upload of WEC at Monza in 2022, so things that are coming that I've promised to you all since ages. I'm sorry for my daily life that doesn't allow me anymore to do more than this. So no chroma key today around our iKeysRacing chair, just a tutorial, very quick tutorial. And maybe in the background you are listening to my Crimson Rosella parrot. Sorry for her, but it's pure love to have a so intelligent and nice and noisy bird in my life since 2 months almost. And this tutorial is oriented for who is interested, like a friend of us that I'm going to present you in a minute, about Indycar Racing 2. That is an episode, a theme very often present on iKeysRacing channel, that also had within iKeysRacing community quite a success, I would say, because even if we talk about a game old 25 years, maybe more than 25 years at this point, was 96 when it came to the market, still offers a solid, reliable and easy platform to actually mod every season you can desire about IndyCar Racing, about kart championship, about Indy Racing League, like we are doing just on ovals. So a friend of ours named Matteo Senna that was so kind to contact me, sorry Matteo, 2 months ago, about how to mod IndyCar Racing 2 in a easy manner. And I said to him, well, maybe I am going to do a tutorial, but I don't want to overpromise because I know my life how it is currently. But today I have 10 minutes for us. So going back to IndyCar Racing 2 themed as Indy Racing League, there was the missing point on how to effectively create from the original IndyCar Racing 2 1995 kart season something different. And so if you want to mod IndyCar Racing 2 is very simple. First of all, you have to download the content desired, and under Kart Racing Headquarters, the website is ICR2.net, you can get whatever you want. So for example, first of all, there are tutorials if you are interested. You get a bunch of people so passionate and so keen and committed and absolutely very high skilled about IndyCar Racing 2 that offers under the archive or archive, or I don't know the right pronunciation, you get different AI like this, or you can get car sets and liveries often proposed covering everything, kart 97, 96, the Reynard car shape. I mean, you can find whatever you like, as I did for the car set. Indy 2K, I mean, the limit is the fantasy. There are also older original car shape for the 70s, mid 90s, Indy 500. I mean, you can cover almost everything related to the world of open wheel racing, the top level of open wheel racing in US. Also, if you're interested, there are some Formula 1 car sets usable as you like, as well as other like BTCC, Ferrari GT, GTP and so on. Now, the thing is, once you download a car set, you have a complete season, for example, like we are doing now, of the 1998 Indy Racing League. But also you need tracks, so still under the archive, tracks, and here you get everything you like without any restriction, I would say. I mean, you can technically download everything in an alpha version or in a definitive version for free, so nothing bad, I would say. And it is so extended that really you just have to download content. Once it is downloaded under your download folder or preferred folder, whatever, you technically have to put it under your IndyCar Racing 2 that running under DOS program or DosBox, or the way you can use it on your computer, usually is under C Games IndyCar Racing 2. Here you have the folder named Cars, is where you have to put the season desired, and obviously under Tracks you get the same thing, so all the folders of tracks. The third point, to not just run with the single race weekends or just testing one track of a particular season, etc., is going to edit the calendar.txt file that will give you, here we are, that will give you a list of dates and text editable number of tracks, sorry, name of tracks. And so guess what? To do it, you have to respect the name of the track, capital letters, non-capital letters, numbers, special characters, whatever, but you manually follow this, let me call it structure of a calendar.txt championship. It must be named calendar.txt forever, but you can save it with the year, with the kart or IRL or IndyCar name, wherever you want, always ready to be overwritten over the calendar.txt file. That is the only one accepted by the game. And so let me say that 3 passages are the main required to actually mod IndyCar Racing 2. Download the content. Let's do, for example, together the, I don't know, Brainerd, GP Legends, download. Okay, under downloads, 1, and let's choose one Carset. So let's download the Champ Car 2006 edition. It will ask where to download it. Downloads, for example, is okay. If you go to the download page of your browser, you can see what we just downloaded. So the Brainerd racetrack and the Kart 06 season. If you go in your browser download page, you get the 2 files just downloaded. If you are lazy like me, you can simply choose the option show in folder, and here we are, you have the 2 files just downloaded. So we start with the first, sorry, not paid yet, WinRAR. Brainerd has technical stuff inside. You don't even care, you just extract it under your location for DOS games. So in my case, C Games IndyCar Racing 2 tracks. Done. Then you can download the Kart 06 archive or content. You simply put this folder under C Games IndyCar Racing 2 Cars. Done. So forgetting for a second the championship, the calendar, and so on, you just run just to test if it works. And now you type mount as C driver the path C Games. It is mounted, so if you turn into C like this, you have, sorry, you have DosBox, GP2, Grand Prix Manager 2, GRW, I don't remember what is, IndyCar Racing 1, IndyCar Racing 2. If you change directory as IndyCar Racing 2, sorry, you get also the subfolders named like they were during the DOS period. So no graphic, no Internet Explorer browser for internal content. No, it is the original one. But doesn't matter. but just to say that you see the same thing graphically on Windows and just written in DosBox. At this point you can run Indycar with the high resolution request, and for example if you want to choose a single race, you get the Brainerd racetrack seen before, but also under driver info now you are seeing the car we are racing under the Indy Racing League modded, rethemed version. But under Carsets, for example, you can get the Cars 06 version. So you get your player car, the opponents will be Sébastien Bourdais, Bruno Junqueira, Paul Tracy, and so on, okay? Sorry, I go back to Indy Racing League 98, here we are. But if I had to create a new championship, if I continue, obviously it gets the one seen together. So this one with the list of all the tracks you have seen under Games IndyCar Racing 2 tracks, and the subfolder name, as said, was the one to be replicated here. So you can technically copy the real name, the correct name, go to the 11th appointment, say that will happen, no sorry, this is the date, so the first column is the month, the second day is the 30th of November, the 2 zeros are absolutely to be kept, and then you can copy and paste the correct Brainerd name. I don't save it to not lose the championship we are facing together, but just to say that you fulfill with all the months interested in the original championship that can be also taken from, I don't know, Wikipedia or the history of the season. You write the correct name for each track, and you get for each month the correct date of when the race happened for real, or you can create a fantasy one as you like. But the most important thing is always the three major pillars, let's say. The car set desired, the tracks needed for that season, and then the calendar.txt file must be fulfilled with this structure, the correct date and name of the track. That's it. Nothing more to be done. And apart from this, when you go back to your championship, now I'm not going ahead, but you just get a correct, let me say, calendar as written in TXT mode during the editing of the calendar.txt file under IndyCar Racing 2. So it is, let me say, really iKeysRacing Marco Lazzari proof, and as always it's just a matter of content that must be put into the right folder, one under tracks, the other one under cars, and then editing the season as desired to have this calendar reproduced like here. Technically also, I must say, you can see that January 24 was the first line, 0124 here, okay, 22nd of March, 24th of May, 6th of June, and so on. You just choose what is needed, respecting the name of the track. That is not this one because we are under cars, but under tracks. That's it. Then you can really, I don't know, unleash your fantasy for whatever you like. And once this structure is respected, you mod IndyCar Racing 2 as you like. I hope not to be confusing, but that this quick, let me call it, demonstration gives you what you needed, especially to Matteo Senna, our friend on YouTube, because these principles are very often then shared with other games. The example is, don't save the calendar, if I give an example about GTR2, for example, that is under Power and Glory. Under Power and Glory game data, you technically have the same thing. You have championships that must be edited in a certain way, you have teams, you have locations, but still the same stuff. You have subfolders with the tracks, subfolders with the cars, the teams, etc. And what you do under Indycar Racing 2 or any other R-Factor game, Automobilista, GTR1, etc. is basically the same stuff. So I hope it is in some way clear-ish. If you have doubts, if you need more support, etc., don't be shy, ask, and we can have a look to it without any problem. That's it. I hope it is useful, and good luck to Matteo Senna if he will decide to mod his Indycar Racing 2 copy, or if you will do it like I did or like Matteo Senna will do maybe. My pleasure to support you if you need it. I hope it is clear. I hope it is very fun also to find out how to technically mod a game without destroying it. So I can only wish you the best and enjoy as much as possible your tentative to mod IndyCar as you like. You can technically also run all the seasons here, and it's very powerful also because it is very easy to basically download, copy and paste or unzip the content under two folders, mainly cars and tracks, and then edit a calendar to just get it on the run for you and for your needs. So I would say that that's it. Enjoy Kart Racing Headquarters, that is absolutely a stunning website full of competent people, very keen to give you all the best for free. Will happen very soon, I think, the Around the World in 24 Hours episode 11, because you have been so kind to vote under the community page. And so going back to what was the first poll, was about the usual You Choose I Drive number 8, but related to the 11th episode. Sport prototypes. There was the battle between the Porsche 917K against Lola T70, Matra MS650 and Porsche 90803. Seems that the 917K is winning, so maybe in the next days I will create a new episode to race together this historic monster. That's it. I hope you have enjoyed in some way and understood with my bad English everything needed to technically mod IndyCar Racing 2, and that's it. You will find all the links in the description. You will find everything inside this video. I can only wish you best things, best wishes, best everything for this weekend, for the rest of the week, and stay very well. Ciao, grazie, hello to Matteo Senna, and stay very well. Bye bye, ciao.